The Express Scripts Canada NIHB provider and client website is a convenient and secure way for providers to submit claims and access claims information quickly and efficiently. In this video, we will demonstrate how to log into your NIHB web account on the Express Scripts Canada NIHB provider and client website and submit a prior approval request and view the status of that request through your NIHB web account and for manual processing. First, select the language in which you would like to view the Express Scripts Canada NIHB provider and client website. Select English or French. For the purpose of this tutorial video, let's select English. If you don't already have a web account, please watch the tutorial video, NIHB website for vision care providers. To access this video, click the Provider drop-down menu and select Vision Care. This will take you to the Vision Care Benefits page. Click the YouTube icon called Features for Providers to learn how to create a web account. Next, let's review how to access important documents such as NIHB forms and the NIHB Vision Care Claims Submission Kit. To request a prior approval number, there are two ways to initiate the request. Download and complete the NIHB Vision Care Prior Approval and Claim form, or use your NIHB web account to submit a PA request online. To download this form, click the Provider button located in the top menu and choose Vision Care. From there, click the Forms button and select the NIHB Vision Care Prior Approval and Claim form. Once you have completed the form, mail or fax the form to your NIHB regional office. You can find the mailing address or fax number at the bottom of the form. Now, we will demonstrate how to submit a prior approval request through your NIHB web account. Let's begin by logging in. Click the Login button located on the top right-hand side of your screen. You will be required to enter your username and password. Once entered, click Login. Before you can access your profile from the login page, you will be required to review the privacy notice that appears on the page by either clicking Accept or Decline. If you accept, you will be taken to your NIHB web account. If you decline, you will not be able to access your profile and submit claims online. Instead, you will be redirected to the login page. Once you pass the privacy notice, you will be redirected to a web page where you are required to undergo multi-factor authentication. You will receive an email to the email address registered to your NIHB web account. Within the email, there will be a 6-digit one-time passcode that you are required to enter in the displayed screen. Enter the 6-digit one-time passcode in the Enter One-Time Passcode field and click Submit. Once the system authenticates your passcode, you will be redirected to your NIHB web account. Please note that if you enter the wrong passcode, an invalid passcode, please try again message will appear on the screen. Once you are logged in, you will see your My Profile page. Here, your business name, first and last name, and provider number will be pre-populated. First, click on the Submit Prior Approval button on the left-hand side of your screen. This will take you to the Prior Approval page. In the Provider Information section, you will notice that your office ID, provider number, first name, last name, office name, and address are pre-populated. If you have multiple offices, click the arrow next to the office ID and select the corresponding office ID for the prior approval claim. First, you will need to fill the client information. Enter the client ID, date of birth, followed by the first and last name. Please note that each field marked with a red asterisk are mandatory for submitting a prior approval. Next, you will need to verify the client information by clicking the Verify button located on the right-hand side of the page. If the client information could not be verified, a red banner message will be displayed at the top of the screen indicating the client is not verified. verify that the client information was entered correctly, and if required, follow up with the client to validate their information. In the Prior Approval Information section, enter the following information: item code, which is the type of item that will be delivered to the client. To view the available item codes, click on the question mark beside the item code heading. Item cost, which is the cost associated with the item. Start date, which is the date services will start. End date is pre-populated based on the start date. Please note that the end date field will auto-populate according to the information entered. Next, attach any supporting documents related to the PA request simply by dragging and dropping your files or by clicking the Upload button. As a reminder, before uploading a document, please ensure it is saved and closed on your computer. This will ensure the file is received successfully by the system. To correct errors you might have made while entering the prior approval information, simply click the Clear button. Once you have entered the prior approval information, click on the Submit button to submit your prior approval. At this point, a warning message will ask you if you have attached all the required documents. Click No to go back and add the documents if necessary, or click Yes to continue. After you click Yes, a green banner will display a message indicating your prior approval request has been registered. The prior approval number is also located in the PA field at the bottom of the screen. Next, we will demonstrate how you can check the status of a prior approval that you previously submitted. To check the status of a prior approval, click the Prior Approval Status button located in the left-hand menu bar. This will take you to the Prior Approval Status page. Once on the Prior Approval Status page, you will automatically see a list of all prior approval numbers populated throughout the last 30 days. As well, providers can change the date range and add a custom date range not exceeding 180 days. To search for a prior approval status, enter the client ID and/or a prior approval number and click Search. To correct any errors you might have made while entering the client ID and/or prior approval number, simply click the Clear button. If you perform a search, an option of All is added to the selections in the Date Range dropdown. If more than one client record is found, enter the first and last name followed by the date of birth. Once completed, click the Search button located on the right-hand side of the Prior Approval Status section. The system will return any prior approval records for the client ID and/or prior approval number that you entered. If multiple prior approval records are displayed, they will be sorted in descending order by submitted date with the most recent displayed first. Alternatively, you can filter the search results on any of the columns displayed in the search results list. Confirmation letter, prior approval number, status, submitted date, client ID, first name, last name, date of birth, item code, item name, submitted amount, approved amount, start date or end date. When a prior approval has been processed, a prior approval confirmation letter is produced for the provider's records and issued based on the provider's preferred method of communication. If the status of the PA is approved, approved with changes, denied, on hold, or canceled, a confirmation letter will be available. If the prior approval status is in progress, a confirmation letter will not be available. To view the confirmation letter, click the Yes button to the left of the prior approval line. Yes means a confirmation letter has been generated, and No means a confirmation letter has not been generated. When you click Yes, a new window will open where you can download the prior approval confirmation letter. The prior approval confirmation letter contains detailed information about the status of your PA. For additional information on your prior approval status, please contact the NIHB Regional Office. Once you have submitted and viewed the status of a prior approval request, you can log out of your account. Please note that the prior approval number must be included on all claim submissions. To learn how to submit a claim, please watch the Vision Care Provider Claim Submission tutorial video. To access this video, click the Provider drop-down menu and select Vision Care. This will take you to the Vision Care Benefits page. The NIHB call center at Express Scripts Canada is available to help. Please contact the NIHB call center at Express Scripts Canada at 1-888-511-4666. The contact details for the NIHB call center at Express Scripts Canada is found on our website. Simply navigate to the Quick Link section at the bottom of the webpage and select Contact Us. We hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching.